Hi Startronians, it's the preliminaries of the grand finale and I'm here to give my honest verdict. I promise you, honest verdict. Who has got me saying, oh wow, they can sing? And who else has got me saying, not this one, not so much? Well, let's find out. My favorite three were actually Oga Praise. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Is it Oga Praise or Oga Praise?
Baby, I know the story. I've seen the picture. It's written all over your face. Tell me, what's the secret that you've been hiding, and who's gonna take my place?
You definitely connected. You were engaging, and you were on track. You got the message of engaging your fans, engaging the Startronians, and you did it. You were original with the guitar playing. Everything was just on point for me. So you were my favorite for this particular set of videos. My next favorite was Oreoluwa Balogun.
This love and nothing really got away, it's driving me crazy. I need somebody to hear, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to heal.
Oreoluwa, your voice has a lot of potential. But there's one thing you weren't doing, you weren't connecting. I kept seeing you, your eyes were dropping, you weren't looking into the camera, you weren't connecting with your audience, which is very, very important. And as I said, engagement is key. You have to be able to engage. So you need to work on that, okay? Your voice has a lot of potential. You have a beautiful voice. Pamela. For a minute, I kept saying, okay, if I was there in person, would I pick her?
If only you could heal my heart just one more time. Even when I close my eyes, there's an image of your face. And once again I've come to realize you're a loss I can't replace.
Your voice is unique. I think it just needs a bit of work. A bit of work and you can take your voice to the next level. So just keep doing you and keep working at it. Find the right tune, right song for your voice so it doesn't sound like you're screaming or you're straining it. And the sky is your limit. That's all you need to do, okay?
Why did you leave me so late?
The next three contestants I'm going to mention are people who actually tried, but they just need to put in a bit of work, okay? You need to put in more work. Emeka is one. Emeka.
Another day is gone. I'm still all alone. How could this be? And you're not here with me. You never say goodbye. Someone tell me why did you have to go and leave my world so cold?
Your voice is good. You know your voice. I can tell that you know your voice, but you need to stay consistent, Emeka. How can you do a song and not know the wordings? You kept giving me one line over and over again. Who does that? Learn your words and keep your voice steady. Give a steady flow, okay? And you know what? You can just take it from there. There's no holding you back because you obviously know how to use your voice. Another person is Inumidun Adebayo. Inumidun, your voice is beautiful. You have a beautiful voice, but the echo from the sound system was very distracting. Very, very distracting. I couldn't just pinpoint if your voice was edited or not.
You are who you were yesterday, today and forevermore. What you say is what you do. You never fell, you never change. You face it till the end. Faithful God, I worship you.
So please tone it down. It was just too loud. The echo was too much. So I barely could judge your voice. So make sure you work on it so it doesn't affect you in the next round. Chidinma is another person who seemed to have a tone in the background that seemed to be affecting, distracting.
You are my strength when I am weak. You are the treasure that I seek. You are my all in all. Seeking you are so precious, joy. Lord, to give up by me.
But I want to know if you treated your voice. Did you treat the audio of your video? Is it treated? Because it's pretty clear and sounds like it was cleaned. If it was, then you need to be careful because you might be penalized in the next round. We need a raw version of your voice. This is very, very important. So it doesn't seem like we're cheating others who are giving raw versions. The raw version, clarity is important, and delivery. Okay? Please work on this and you will be fantabulous, like I always say. Okay?
Holy is your name.
Okay, yes. Now we've gotten to the bottom three. I understand you gave your best, but you know there will always be the bottom three and someone will eventually have to go home. So these people, I'm rooting for you. If you make it to the next round, make sure you do the needful. Make sure you put out your best at all time, at all costs. Israel Kings is one of them. Israel,
Nothing I would do will ever make me worthy of you. Yeah. But you love me anyway. Oh, when I try to leave, you say my chest.
the build up just took too long for me. I'm a very patient person, but the build up took so long. And eventually, when you delivered, I could barely hear your voice. I kept straining like, okay, get there. I tried to push you. But you know what? You're on the bottom three because when you're delivering a performance, when you're giving a performance, you know people are rooting for you, people are looking out, you have to give your best and you have to look like, you know what guys, I am giving my best. You have to show that enthusiasm, which wasn't there in this particular point, okay, at this particular point. So I'm rooting for you and hoping that you make the next round, and if you do the needful. Gift Osage, oh, I understand the beatboxing part.
I pack my bags, I'm leaving town. I'm a one-way ticket, ain't coming back. Goodbye friends, goodbye folks. I headed for the city, and that's my home.
But it took the best of you. You were beatboxing through your song. What's wrong with you, Gift? You kept doing do-do-pa throughout the song, and I could barely judge your voice. I'm here to judge your voice, not your beatboxing talent. Okay? So you know what? Pick a song that we can judge your voice by. I love the vibe. You have a vibe there, the happy vibe. I like it. But pick a song that works for your voice. Okay? This is very important. Next for me is the young boss.
Why I say?
What are you doing?
Father Lord, I won't be the best. Anywhere they call people, may them call me first. Like the best, eat on in the nest. Father, I am my prayer request. Oh Lord, I won't be the best. Anywhere they call people, may them come me first. Like the best, he turning near the nest. Father, hear my prayer request.
You know, the first time I heard your or watched your video, I actually thought it was an original performance, original song. Then I had to go look for the original song and got to find out you didn't do much actually. You did not do that song any justice at all. If you're singing someone's song, you have to make sure you put in all the effort you can. Know the words, make sure there is clarity in the voice. Clarity, you have to pick out all the wordings and the notes. It is important. It's someone's song. You have to make sure that person is proud of you. Alright, so that it is also the 3 in my bottom 3. And I'll have to pick one to go home. The person leaving Star Churn competition at this stage for me is the young boss Yeancah.
So I want to go back to mama if I no make come for here, Say I want to go back for area. I say I no make come for here,
This is not the end, so keep thriving and you will definitely make it.
Oh Lord, give me keys to the beamer. Just one day now with Mariana. Oh Lord, I want to be the boss.